Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. I'm a bag collector and authenticator. Today, from my personal collection, I chose another Hermes bag to review. As you see in front of us, this bag is called Baton de Craie. Baton. Actually, the name comes from this part, the closure, this part. Baton de Craie is actually chalk stick. Baton is stick and Craie is chalk. It's like what the teacher would use to write on the blackboard, right? This is a chalk stick. So that's where the name is from. It's back from pre-pandemic. It was on sale a bit about everywhere, so you might have seen it. But this chopstick Baton de Craie feature has been in Hermes house for many years. So it's another revivaled model. That's what Hermes does, right? From time to time, they would take some of the old bags from some of the old features from their archive and incorporate them into a modern shape or modern size of, well, anyway, so one of the reasons why I chose this one to review is because of the leather type. This is navy color and it's in Tadalact leather. So in my last video, I talked a little bit about the difference between Tadalact and box. I mentioned that Tadalact is more shimmery and box is shinier, and Tadalact is smoother without much texture, and box does have texture, contrary to what a lot of people imagine, that box being very smooth, which is not true. So so we can see this is Tadalact. You can't see any texture on it. Can you see? And it has this sheen. It's very hard to explain. It's shimmerish. Yeah, this sheen. And well, both are very easy to scratch. You can see I have scratches, but they will be buffed up and with time, and it's already much better than than first I scratched it, but it will disappear, disseminated into the leather with time to form certain patina. But I do feel that Tadalact does not patina as well as box. So this is Tadalact again, and here is a bag that I'm gonna review next time. So this is box. Can you see the texture here? So that's a difference. So next time when you see a Tadalact or box skin, you might be able to see the difference. Well, this we will talk about next time. Secret. It's also a very rare bag. I don't think a lot of people have seen it. So this is the Baton de Craie, the chalk stick leather. It's a crossbody bag. The size is about, I would say, 23, 24 on the width. Let's see, 24, and then about 27 as its longest, and it has a adjustable bout here. This system of adjusting the length is actually quite unique. I think this is the only bag model on which I saw this. So it actually opens on the side here. It opens, oh, sorry. Yeah, it opens here, but how? I don't remember anymore. Oh, yes, here. Can you see it has actually a small button? It has a small button here. You need to press a button. It's actually inside. Press a little bit, and then it opens, so you can adjust and then put it in different length. There are 3 holes. I'm a guy, as you can tell, so I need the longest, but I'm not very tall. I'm like 173, about 5'7" ish, but I do need this to carry it crossbody. But again, a guy's build is like broader, so that's maybe the reason. I would say a normal girl of my height would be using the middle hole. I think that's why they did this length. So the front of the bag is with this prominent closure system. As we can see, you just slide it out and then it closes this way. It does mark here. It does mark the skin here, especially when I put a lot of things inside, and then when I try to push the closure through, it would. But actually, Hermes has been very considerate. Can you see the shape of the stick, the baton? Here, it actually has like a small diamond structure to, and here it's very smooth. It's actually rounded, so to not mark as much as it could have been the leather, but still it marks quite a lot. This model, Baton de Craie, also comes in as clutch. The clutch is about this size, like this size, and then the closure is here. I would say it has the same problem, but I didn't really like the clutch. I feel it's awkward to carry it because you see the bottom is much wider and it's rounded, and then the top is very slim, right? So if it's a clutch, I don't know where to carry it, and I think I would carry it here with my hand here, but I think that's just awkward. Sometimes Hermes makes really awkward carry bags. Well, I think people don't really use those bags to carry things. Well, anyway, so this is the back of the bag. It's again very simple, very minimalist. These are the two attachments here and here. These are the two attachments of the bag. So I would suppose they are hand stitched. Can you see? Yeah, left top, right bottom. Here you can see the difference between, oops, oh, I just scratched again. Oh my god. Okay, but it's fine. Here you can see left top, right bottom, left top, right bottom, left top, right bottom. So this part's hand stitched. This part, there's no tension. It's just the belt itself. So it's when it's color on color, it's really hard. Oh my god. Can we see? Yeah, we can see here. It's right bottom, left top, right bottom, left top, right bottom, left top. What did I say? Right top, left bottom, right top, left bottom, right top, left bottom. So that's machine stitched. So yeah. And also on this side, as I told you, the machine stitching on the two different sides is different. On this side, it would be oh my god, yeah, actually I made a mistake. Did I tell you that on black especially, it's very easy to mix up the actually the font for stitching to the stitch itself. That means the marks, you would mistake the marks as the stitching, but they are just marks. So that here, that's what happened here, because I was looking at the screen. I thought this was the stitches here, but actually that's the font. So actually on this side, the stitching is also left top, right bottom, left top, right bottom. But on the other side, you would see it's right top, left bottom, right top, left bottom, right top, left bottom. So they are in different directions. That means these parts, they are machine stitched, and this is definitely hand stitched. Yeah, you can see left top, right bottom, and on the other side it would be the same, left top, right bottom. So again, when it's both sides, left top, right bottom, that's definitely hand stitched. When they are crossed sides, like one side is right top, left bottom, the other side is left top, right bottom, they could be machine stitched, could be hand stitched, depending on how the marks are made. Are they made like all together once, or are they made for the different sides of the leather separately? Yeah. So here they are all machine stitch, I would say, because this side is left top, right bottom, and this side is right top, left bottom. So that's it. I would say another part which might be hand stitched, or they are definitely hand stitched. Yeah, it's this parts. You can see left top, right bottom, left top, right bottom, because it takes a lot of tension. This thing, it holds this big chunk of metallic. So yeah. Oh yeah, what is the year of the bag? I have to play the game again to find the year stamp. Oh, it's here. It's an X. X, according to the year code, would be, let's see. Hermes year. X is 2016. Yeah, I remember it was pre-pandemic, but I didn't realize it was so long time before the pandemic. You know, the pandemic 3 years was like a black hole. Nothing existed in my mind. I remember it was like 3 or 4 years ago, but actually it was 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago even. No, I think I got it in 2017. I just got it from the beginning of 2017. Well, so that's the bag. Again, I think some really interesting feature of this bag is this closure here. I've never seen this on any other Hermes bag. I really love this because it's a very clean cut one. Actually, it's similar to the one from Delvaux or Celine, I don't remember. Again, you just press this thing a little bit and then it opens, but it does click. See? It does click. So I think that's a very elegant solution. I'm not crazy about this closure. I think it looks great. It's a great looking closure, but it does hurt the skin here, especially when the bag is full. And actually, this part of the bag, if you put anything in it, you better not close it. You just put it here. Just close it like this. Actually, another option is to just put this inside, because otherwise this part is useless. So I wouldn't say this is the most practical Hermes bag, but it definitely has its cachet, its character, and also a lovely Tadalite skin. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. I will be reviewing this bag. Well, anyway, so stay tuned.